Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Wonderfully Made. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. As you can tell from the title, today's video is going to be about all of my current favorites, and I have quite a few things here. I don't post these types of videos regularly, but I think I'm going to try to start posting one at least every quarter or so, every 3 months or so. If you are new to this channel, welcome. I really appreciate you stopping by, and to all of you who have been subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate you coming back, and I ask that each of you hit that notifications button so that each time I upload a video, you guys will be notified, especially since I don't have a regular schedule just yet. And if you guys want to know why I have been away so long and why, especially these last few months, my videos have been so random and sporadic, this is why. This is Aaliyah, and she is my niece, and she probably won't let me record this video now. Okay, let's see. You want to say hi? Uh-oh, spit bubble. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yes, so this is my niece Aaliyah. She is 6 months old, and I have been helping care for her since she was born. And so she takes up a lot of my time, and I love her so much. And I also have my first grandbaby on the way, so that has been taking a lot of time preparing for the baby shower and all of that. And I planned on okay. She's teething. Yes, she's teething, and she's not in a good mood. My intentions was to film several videos today. I was going to do a get ready with me and put on a full face of makeup, and then I was going to film my haul video, and just I had plans, okay? But a certain little somebody won't let me be great. So let me see if I could at least get through this favorites video. And so yeah, if you guys want to see what I have been loving so far this summer, then please stay tuned. So Aaliyah is laying down right here, and hopefully I can get through this video. I won't be going in any particular order. I'm just going to pull things at random and show you guys what I've been loving this summer. And the very first thing I have here is this Be a Light face palette by Becca. Oh my goodness, I have been loving this palette. I haven't been wearing a whole lot of makeup this summer, but this palette makes me want to wear makeup. Ever since I purchased it, it's like I just want to use it every day, and I absolutely love it. This bronzing shade is perfect just to add that subtle dimension to my base. I love it. This blush, even though it's quite shiny, it has a really profound sheen to it. I love it. I love it. This is a beautiful finishing powder, and I can even use this shade as a finishing powder, but I mostly use it to dust away the under eye setting powder. It does provide a subtle glow. It's definitely not a traditional I can see you from the moon type of highlight. You know, it's more of a brightening powder. It brightens underneath your eyes, and it just brightens your cheekbone area ever so slightly. I love it. I've also been loving this Perfect Peach setting powder by Too Faced. Not only do I love the way it smells, I am really in love with makeup that appeals to my senses. I love makeup that comes in beautiful packaging. I love when my products have a really beautiful scent to them. And this does smell artificial. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does not smell like fresh peaches, but I do love the way it smells. And every time I use this powder, for some reason, a little bit kind of gets in my mouth. And I don't know if it's because it's so finely milled. I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope the lighting isn't washing it out too much. This setting powder is beautiful. I love it to set my under eye concealer, and I also love it to set my entire face. It does not look ashy on me at all. There is no flashback. I love it. I have been loving two foundations this summer. The first is an oldie but goodie, a staple in my collection, and that is the Tient Idole Ultra 24-Hour Makeup Foundation by Lancome. I wear the shade 460 Suede. I have been loving this foundation. I love the fact that it's very lightweight. I love that it has a natural matte finish. Now, this foundation does not keep me as matte as this one, but I have really been loving this foundation this summer, and actually I'm almost finished with this one. So the second foundation that I have been loving this summer is by Dior, and it's the Diorskin Forever foundation in the shade 050 Dark Beige. This to me, this by far is the best foundation for summer. It is so lightweight. This is in my top 3. This foundation is like in my top 3 foundations, okay? I absolutely love it. It feels like I have absolutely nothing on my skin. Now, Lancome feels really good and natural on the skin as well, but this makes me forget that I'm wearing makeup. Okay, I absolutely love it. Now the shade, I have a really weird undertone. Sometimes it's neutral, sometimes it looks a little bit more yellow. And in my opinion, Dior foundations run a little bit on the deeper side, and it definitely oxidizes. So this foundation is my summer color. And yes, I have been loving this for every day. Like I said, I haven't really been wearing much makeup, but if I do feel like wearing makeup during the week, I will put on this foundation, a little bit of concealer, mascara, and lip gloss. I love this foundation. This is my skin but better foundation. I love it. I have 2 primers that I've been loving. The first is by Guerlain, and it is the L'Or, I hope that's how you pronounce it. It's in French, but it's L'Or Radiance Primer. Listen, I fell in love with this when I first bought it, but I had been trying so many different other primers. I kind of put this off to the side, but I have fallen in love all over again. This stuff really works. Every time I use this, my skin is noticeably more firm and a little bit more lifted. It just kind of firms and lifts everything, and I don't know how it does it, but it absolutely does it. And I have been loving this for summer. I just randomly decided to use it one day, and I paired it with this Pores No More Pore Refiner Primer by Dr. Brandt, and oh my goodness, a match made in heaven. Now, I am not 100% sure how this primer would work for someone who has oily skin. I have combination skin. However, during the summertime, I am a bit more oily than usual, but I love this stuff. It definitely controls the oils for me, but it still gives me that radiant finish that I like. I'm not a huge fan of the super flat matte skin. I do prefer to have a bit more dewiness, a bit more radiance when it comes to my foundations. And so these two, I love it. I've also been loving this Peter Thomas Roth Unwrinkle 24 karat gold intense wrinkle sheet mask, a long name, but I have been loving this mask. And I actually looked on both Sephora and Ulta's website and I did not see these, so I need to get more of these because I love these, and this is my last one. They are available on QVC, and so I will be ordering more of this. It says that each mask energizes, illuminates, and infuses a lackluster complexion as it helps replenish dull, dry, and dehydrated skin. Skin texture is smooth and hydrated as the appearance of fine lines is noticeably diminished. Over time, deeper wrinkles and expression lines appear less visible for a more youthful, healthy looking appearance. Now, I don't know about the over time thing, but there is a noticeable difference in my skin immediately after use. My skin definitely feels hydrated and energized. I love this mask. A different type of mask I have been loving is this lip sleeping mask by Leneige or Leneige. Not sure how to pronounce it. Either way, I love this stuff. I slather this stuff all over my lips at night, and when I wake up in the morning, my lips are hydrated, soft, plump. I love this stuff. Oh my goodness. This is a winner. I've also been loving this Belief Hungarian water essence. This is just a little mini sample size that I have here. I had 2 of them and this is the second one that I am using. I will be purchasing the full size. I don't know what it is about it, but in my opinion, it does help my skin absorb the other skincare products that I use. I love it. I love it. And let me just say this. I swear, my skin has been, the past few weeks, my skin has been beautiful. I've not had any breakouts. I mean, my skin has been just clear. It has been doing wonderfully. I decide to film a video and she appears. Yeah. I've also been loving this Becca anti-fatigue under eye primer. I still use an eye cream, so I won't say that it's moisturizing, but it's very smoothing. It makes my under eye area really soft and smooth, and when I use this, it seems like my under eye concealer just glides on, and so I really love this. My favorite lipstick this summer has been surprising for me, and it's been this red lipstick by Fenty. I can't remember what this one is called, and this liquid lipstick is one of the most comfortable matte liquid lipsticks that I own, and I have really been loving wearing this red liquid lipstick. I've been wearing mostly lip glosses, which is surprising for me because I prefer lipsticks over lip glosses, but I've been wearing a lot of lip glosses lately. I'm starting to fall in love with them, but this has been my lipstick of choice as of late, and I have been loving it. I haven't really been wearing a whole lot of eyeshadows, and when I don't wear eyeshadow but I want to kind of zhuzh my makeup up a little bit, you know, I will wear a bright lipstick, and so this has been doing it for me. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I have also been absolutely loving this beauty sponge by Sonia Kashuk. I love the consistency of it. It's really soft. It's not as porous as the beauty blender, which I still love. I won't say this has replaced my beauty blender. I am going to get the one that's a little bit smaller than this, and if I love that one as much as I love this one, This may replace my Real Techniques. I don't know. This may replace my Real Techniques sponges, but I love those. And I have really just been enjoying this one. It's a little bit big, so it's not my favorite to use underneath my eyes, but for foundation, thumbs up. Love it. I've also been loving this brow pomade by Kat Von D. I have it in the shade medium brown, and let me tell you, first of all, work fast. You want to make sure you have your brows defined and outlined the way you want it before this stuff dries, because when it dries, it stays put. Okay, it stays put, and that is what I love about this brow pomade. I mean, because I'm the type of person, unfortunately, my hands are in my face all the time. I'm always sitting like this. I'm always, you know, rubbing my brow or something. I don't know why. I just do it. And this stuff does not budge. I love it. I have really been loving it. I know that I love something if I break it and repurchase it. Okay? And that happened with this brightening serum. Okay, this is the by Terry Cellularose brightening CC serum, and I have it in the shade, what shade do I have? And I have it in the shade Sunny Flash. I love this stuff. I actually broke the one that I had. Okay, I dropped it and it broke, and I literally wanted to cry. I wanted to cry because this is not cheap. This is what, 90 something dollars. I mean, I literally wanted to cry. I was like, oh my God, I'm wasting my money. But I immediately knew that I had to have it. I mean, I love this stuff. I purchased this from Beautylicious website. Okay, it says this is a true color control serum. This radiance enhancing elixir diffuses its brightening, moisturizing, and corrective skincare properties into the heart of the epidermis. The rejuvenating formula, enriched in white rose native cells and combined with a cell renewing brightening agent and anti-free radical vitamin E, boosts radiant luminosity and long-lasting protection for the skin. Rare light reflecting prisms associated with soft focus, microspheres, blurs imperfections, smooths features, and fills in the microsurface for a beautifully natural result. Its fluid and smooth stretch texture perfectly blends into all skin tones like an ultra fine and translucent film. This stuff has an amazing blurring effect, an amazing blurring yet radiant type of effect under foundation. It also, in my opinion, serves as a beautiful primer. It hydrates my skin. Every time I wear this, I feel like I'm having a good makeup day. I love this stuff. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I use it sparingly because of the price, and especially now that I had to repurchase this thing, it stays in the box. Now, as you can see, I have completely used up this Brazilian Crush Baby Fragrance Mist. I love, there's a little bit left. Oh, I'm not letting any of it go to waste. Oh, I love this stuff. It is so fresh and has like this nice summery citrus type of scent. Citrus and coconut, I would say. I love this stuff. I have really been loving it for summer. I mean, I've used it all up, and you know I love it because I went out and bought another one. So I love this stuff. Plus, I'm kind of getting low on some of my perfumes, so I wanted to kind of, you know, lay off for a minute, and this has been, I've been loving it. Another item that I have been loving this summer, I don't even have it to show you because I broke it. I don't know what's going on with me, but I have been having terrible luck. I have been breaking things like left and right. I don't know what's going on, but I had been loving my BK Aura glass water bottle. Put it in the freezer and forgot it was in the freezer and left it there overnight, and the top of it shattered, and I was so heartbroken. But I am on my weight loss journey because I think I've said before on this channel that, you know, I am at my heaviest weight ever, and I've got to lose some weight. And so I've been trying to drink more water, and I find that having a really nice water bottle handy, I don't know what it is about it, but it just makes me want to drink more water. So I have been loving having a water bottle handy. And because I didn't want to spend another $58 on a BKR water bottle, I've been using this one, which my sister-in-law gave me this for Mother's Day, and it's beautiful and I absolutely love it. So I've been using that one, and I also got this water bottle free from Ulta. I was able to receive this for free with a $20 Neutrogena purchase from Ulta, and this actually is a glass bottle. I don't know if you can see that, and of course it has the little sleeve on it. It's not as big as the one, it's not as big as my BKR water bottle. I actually purchased the 32-ounce bottle. I think this one is 16 ounces, but I have been loving having a nice, you know, water bottle. I don't know why I'm a little bit weird like that. Like I said earlier, I love things that kind of play to my senses. So if it's pretty, I tend to want to use it more. So I do have these two water bottles, and I'm not going to repurchase the BKR bottle. Not yet, anyway. I may purchase it during the Sephora VIB sale in November, but I do love that. And yeah, I've also really been loving this lip balm by Pat McGrath. I have used this thing, do you see? I have like used this up, but because I spent my money on it, I'm going to make sure I dig every little bit out of it. Okay, I have really been loving this stuff. It is so moisturizing, and one thing that I absolutely hate is dry, cracked, crusty lips. I hate when my lips feel dry. It bothers me to no end. I cannot stand it, and so I absolutely always have some sort of lip balm with me, and I absolutely love this one. I'm going to use it till it's completely gone. Like I said, I will get a Q-tip and dig everything out of it, but when I do run out of it, I've already got a backup. So I've really been loving this. Now the last few items that I have, they're not makeup items, but I absolutely been loving them. Again, you know I love something if I break it and I repurchase it, okay? And I feel really crazy for doing this, but this is the little handheld compact mirror by Simple Human. Now if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I am a complete fan of Simple Human mirrors, mainly because I can't see well and I love the magnification and the clarity of the Simple Human mirror. Well, they came out a couple of months ago with a little compact mirror, and it comes in this little holder right here, and I purchased mine in the rose gold, and look at this. My brother sat on it. My fault. I threw it on the back seat, and my brother accidentally sat on it and broke it, and look at it. Oh my goodness, but I absolutely love it. It comes with this little comes with this little ring, so you can just put it on your finger and it lights up. There's a little button right here. It lights up, and I mean, I can do my makeup with this. I can touch up. I can see. I absolutely love this thing, so much so that I had to go and get another one. Now, is this a necessity? No. If you extra like me, yes. And I'm telling you guys, you know, I wear eyeglasses, okay? And so the magnification and the light on this and on my regular simple human mirror is a lifesaver for me when it comes to doing my makeup. I absolutely love it. So yes, I've been loving that. Another item that isn't makeup, but it is beauty related and is something that I have 100% fallen in love with. This is the Ren Clean Skincare and Now to Sleep Pillow Spray. Oh my goodness. I bought this during the Sephora VIB sale because I was in the store and I was playing around with it and I loved the way it smelled. And so I purchased one to try it out. And let me tell you guys, I love this stuff, okay? I love it. I love it so much to where I have a backup of it, okay? I am one of those people who is constantly going, doing things all the time. And I have a hard time sleeping. On those days where my mind is just racing and I have so much going on, I'm constantly thinking about what I have to do. And it's just sometimes hard for me to relax. But let me tell you, this stuff, you spray it on your pillow, the smell is so relaxing. Now, my husband said he think it's just in my mind, but I really think this stuff works. It says that it has frankincense in it, which is useful in lowering levels of anxiety or chronic stress that can keep you up at night. It has a calming, grounding scent that can naturally help you to fall asleep. It helps open breathing passages, allows your body to reach an ideal sleeping temperature, and can eliminate pain that keeps you up. It also has hops, whatever that may be in it, which relaxes and has a general sedative quality, for which hops essential oil is famous for. Is also why it is commonly used by people suffering from anxiety and mood swings, as it can help to settle stormy minds and calm the body. It has lavender, which distresses and induces sleep, which has made it a common recommendation for an alternative treatment for insomnia. It has such a relaxing impact on people that it can often replace modern medicine for sleep issues. And let me tell you, I take trazodone, okay? And I'm not embarrassed to say I take trazodone, and it does help me to sleep. I don't need it when I use this. This stuff works. It does, in my opinion, for me, okay? I'm not a doctor. I do not know if this will work for anybody else, but for me, it absolutely does what it claims it can do. It calms me. It de-stresses me. It brings down my anxiety levels. It totally relaxes me. I absolutely love it. It seems like it helps me fall asleep faster. I am in love with this stuff. I love it. Someone's sleepy. The final thing that I have, I think I'm gonna film a separate video on, since my little lovely Aaliyah here won't let me finish this video. But I do have my favorite handbag that I have been using for the summer, and it is my Louis Vuitton favorite MM. I think I'm going to film a separate video on that handbag, show you what fits in it, and give you guys my overall opinion about the handbag. So be looking for that video. But anyway, guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. Again, if you are not subscribed to my channel, Aaliyah says, why not? Say you are missing out if you're not subscribed to my Nanny's YouTube channel. Yes, yes. Uh-oh. See, I'm going to cry if you don't subscribe. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And as always, remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made by God, and He loves you. And I'll see you in the next video.